Hey, I'm Kev Kim. Welcome back to WRC 8 then our second event in the Citroen after an alright debut in Monte Carlo. We grabbed a few points, we made it to the finish, we got some valuable miles under the clock in our new French machine, but pace wasn't really there apart from like one stage, so maybe we have to try and do better round. Are you kidding? Why does it do this? He only saves... only does half of them. Why does it do this? Okay, so you got to remember the rear settings as well. We definitely do want to keep the settings for Monte Carlo. We definitely don't want to do that. That's right. Why is this high? It's 4,000. Can't remember springs. I swear they're not that stiff though, the springs. I swear it is a bit softer. Actually, that's middle settings, I think, isn't it? Hang on, let me try and get my phone. Lucky I took pictures of the setup from the Toyota, so because I had to change it for the Citroen. So there we go. Let's see if I can try and find this out. Oh, the springs are much softer. Okay. And all the other settings are correct. But yeah, this has been a bug for a couple of months. I have no idea what Kiloton are doing. There you go, they are a bit softer. Why they've done quite a few things with Korea and everything else, but they haven't fixed the setup bug for some reason, so. But I guess it doesn't affect the esports, so I don't care. Just like removing wings. So there's everything set and done. Off to a good start here in Sweden. So that is all done. Actually, already got it saved. Or do I want to save it just in case? I'll save it just in case. It definitely is not bugged up. But we've got our studded stow tyres because we have got a long leg to begin things off. We've got Vargasen in reverse, 8.79 kilometers long as we visit Norway. And then we head back to Sweden for the epic stage, 14.1 kilometers long. Remember, we've got the meteorologist, but it only does the first part of each stage. So we know it's going to be cloudy and snowy. We don't know the rest of the stage, though. And we're definitely snowy at night, which is fantastic. So let's see if we can get off to a good start, though, in the kinder conditions.
20, right 5, brake for left 3, tightens. Into right 4, into jump, into flat left 200. Right 3 into flat left, tightens into right 6. And left 4 over 30. Left 4 into crest into right 5. And right 4, 100. Brake for square right, 200 over bump. Brake for right 3 into flat left. Right 5 tightens, keep into left 3. And flat right 100. Keep middle over big jump 300. Left 4 medium tightens, into flat right. And crest into right left 4. Into brake for right 1, 50. Left 4, 50. Right 4 medium. Into left 4, 100. Left 3, medium, tightens. Flat right into crest into flat left, 100. Right 6 tightens 3 long, 150. Caution, hard brake for square right at junction, 100. Left 5 short, narrows into right 6, tightens 4, short, 100 over crest. Flat right, 100. Flat left, tightens 5 over crest. And left 4. And right 5 into right 4 short. And dip into right 4, keep in. Into flat left long, 100. Right 5 tightens over crest. And right 5 short into left 3 short, open. And right 5 short, over crest into left 4, tightens 3, 80. And right 6 into left 6, tightens 3 after junction, 100. And left 6 over crest into right 5, 50. Left 6, brake for square right, big cut, 150. Left 4 short into right 4. And flat left, 100. Right 6 into left 5, tightens over crest. Into right 4, tightens 3. Right 4 short, and right 3 short into left 4 open, 80. Left 6 tightens, keep into right 4, 30. Crest into flat left, 200. Left 6 and right 5, 150 over bumps. Right 4 open. And left 5 and crest, 150. Flat left, into crest, 30 for finish.
Well, that was poor, wasn't it? How are we second? I don't understand you, Sweden. We had the perfect conditions for the first stage, but we made so many minor mistakes. Ran wide everywhere, hit for quite a few banks. I'm surprised suspension and steering aren't damaged. And we're second to Tanak. Don't understand it. We've got Nerval, a teammate OJ behind us, and Zapfi around at the top 5 of the Sonnen, Obe, Sordo, Evans and Meek, with Mikkelsen out the points. Disappointing for the home hero. And then we've got going home with Teddy and the other home hero, Tiedemann in last. So, not a start we really wanted. Driving wise, pace wise, fantastic. Let's see if we can continue on the epic stage then.
Right 5, brake for left 3, tightens. Into right 4, into jump, into flat left, 200. Right 3 into flat left, tightens into right 6. And left 4, open 30. Left 4 into crest into right 5. And right 4, 100. Brake for square right, 200 over bumps. Brake for right 3 into flat left. Right 5 tightens, keep into left 3. And flat right, 100. Keep middle over big jump, 300. 4 medium, tightens, into flat right. And crest into right left 4. Into brake for right 1, 50. Left 4, 50. Right 4 medium. Into left 4, 100. Left 3, medium, tightens. And flat right into crest into flat left, 100. Right 6, tightens 3, long, 150. Caution, hard brake for square right at junction, 100. Left 5 short, narrows into right 6, tightens 4, short, 100 over crest. Flat right, 100. Flat left, tightens 5 over crest. And left 4. And right 5 into right 4 short. And dip into right 4, keep in. Into flat left long, 100. Right 5 tightens over crest. And right 5 short into left 3 short, open. And right 5 short, over crest into left 4, tightens 3, 80. And right 6 into left 6, tightens 3 after junction, 100. And left 6 over crest into right 5, 50. And left 6, brake for square right, big cut, 150. Left 4 short into right 4. And flat left, 100. Right 6 into left 5, tightens over crest. Into right 4, tightens 3. And right 4 short. And right 3 short into left 4 open, 80. Left 6 tightens, keep into right 4, 30. Crest into flat left, 200. Left 6 and right 5, 150 over bumps. Right 4 over. And left 5 and crest, 150. Flat left into crest, 100. Caution, right 6, brake for square right, big cut at junction, 200 uphill. Caution, crest, 30, hard brake for square left. Into flat left and right 5, medium over crest. Into left 4 and right 3 short. Into left 3 open. Into right 4, narrows, 50. And flat right tightens 4 into left 3 short, open. And left 4 into right 3 open, into right 4, keep in. Into left 3, 100. Left 6 into right 4, keep into left 4. And caution, flat right brake for square left, big cut, open. Into right 3 and left 3. Into crest and right 6, very long, tightens 4, short. Into left 5, open 30. Right 3, open. Into left 2, short, open 50. And left 5, tightens, brake into right 2, short, open. Into right 4, short, and left 6, into bump into left 3, 100. Left 5, medium bumpy, into right 1, around rock. Into flat left, 200 over bumps. Caution, right 4, and brake for square right, 50. Flat right into left 5, tightens, 50. Tree out, right 4, short into left 5, medium. Into right 5, tightens over crest, jump. And left 4, 100. Crest into right 3, into left 4, open, 50. Left 5, 30. Right 4 short, narrows into left 4, keep in. Into right 3 for finish.
I'll take that. Consider I wasn't even really listening to the bass notes as well. That was one of those stages where I kind of blanked them out. I was just doing it by the visuals at the halfway mark. But we won it. We're 1.3 ahead of Nervo. We got that for in third. Loeb, OJ Tanak down in 6th. With Sordo, Mickelson, Evans, and Sunny around at about top 10 ahead of Meek, Bono, Bertelli, and Tiedemann. So we lead the rally at the halfway mark by almost 5 seconds ahead of Nervo, almost at the halfway mark after the first day. O'Shea 13 seconds behind us, and we've got the Amati that for in 4th, Loeb in 5th, Tanak in 6th. 2 tenths outside the top 5, and then we've got Sordo, Sutherland, Evans, Mickelson in the top 10 ahead of Meek by 2.5 seconds now. And then there's Guanome ahead of Bertelli and Tiedemann. So a decent beginning to Rally Sweden. You always seem to have that though around here, as or maybe the steering and suspension were a bit damaged, and the engine, turbo as well. Got a bit of a damaged car heading into Vargasen, and then luckily we got the superficial stage at night in the snow in Karlstad. We also got snow in Vargasen though as well. So let's get our studded snow tyres on, easy for some to say, and let's continue leading.
Flat right over crest, long, 80, bumpy. Crest and right 5, tightens, 30. Flat left long, tightens 3, short, 40. Jump maybe over crest, 30. Flat left, tightens 5, 50. Right 5, 100. Right 6 into crest, 40. Left 4. And right 6, 50. Caution, brake. Right 3 short into left 2 short. And left 4 long, narrows into right 4, open over crest, 50. Left 6 short and 100. Right 6 narrows into left 5, tightens over crest. Right 4 short, don't cut. Into flat left, into jump maybe over crest, 50. Caution, hard brake, square left, don't cut, and right 5 long, 60. Left 4 short and right 5, 50. Caution, right 6 tightens 3, 50. Left 6 over crest, 30. Right 5, caution, tightens 3, 30. Left 5 and right 5 over crest, caution, tightens 3. Into left 4, 60. Left 6 long over crest, 50. right 5, keep into left 3, open, into dip, 50. Left 4 long, 30. And right 3, tighten. And right 4, open, 70. Flat left, keep in and right 6 short. Left 4, open into right 4, 70. Caution, hard brake for square left and flat right, 50. Left 5, open, very long, 50. Right 5, 50. Left 4, keep in, brake for right 1, don't cut, 30. Right 5, tightens 4, keep in, into left 4 long, keep in, 50. Right 4 into caution, left 4 tightens 1, don't cut. Right left 6 and right 3, 200. Caution, big jump, 200. Danger, hard brake and right 2, don't cut. And left 3 open. And brake for right 5 tightens, into left 2, 40. Dip 50, caution, hard brake. Square left cut, 60. Left 5, tightens 4, short, 50. Left 5, over crest into right 4, tightens, 60. And right 5, 30. Right 4 into kinks, 30. Right 4, open into left 3, 100, bumping. Flat right into left 4 long into right 3. And left 5 short for finish.
That was exactly like the esports stage, wasn't it? From Sweden esports. Maybe Karlstad will be exactly the same as well. As that was good practice on it in Toyota. And in our section, we are top by 1.2 seconds ahead of Tanak, Nervo, Latvia, Loeb. We've got Sonny ahead of Meek, Mikkelsen, O'Shea down in 9th ahead of Sorda and Evans. We've got Bertelli going home and Tiedelman. So heading into that super special stage at the halfway mark of the rally now. We've got an almost 10-second lead ahead of Nervo. Tanak back up to 3rd ahead of Latvia and Loeb. And you've got O'Shea down in 6th now. You've got Sonninen. He's just a couple of seconds ahead of Sorda, then Evans, Mikkelsen, and Meek outside the points by a second. And you've got going home Bertelli and Tiedelman. So it's pretty close in the second half of the field, but at the top. Let's see if we can increase our lead once again.
200, left 3, very long, tightens, don't cut, narrow. Into right 2, don't cut, widens, 30, keep middle. Junction into underbridge, into jump, 30. Left 4 short and right 3, don't cut, 70. And left 6 tightens 3, short, don't cut. And left 4 very long, tightens. Into left 3 very long, open and flat right. Left 4 very long, tightens and open 30, caution, brake. junction, square left, nail out, 40. Big jump over bridge, 30. Right 3, don't cut, open. Flat left, 30. Right 5 into left 5, 30. Left 3, don't cut, very long, 200 and finish.
And it was exactly the same, and it's a good result once again. Our third stage victory in a row. We're 2.3 ahead of Tanak. Meek in third ahead of Nerville. He's lost another 5 seconds to us, and we've got that through in fifth, and Sordo, Mikkelsen, Guanho ahead of Loeb. And Sanninen, you got Tiedemann, Evans, Bertelli, and O'Shea. What's happening to your teammate? Down in at last. And then into the final day, we're 14.5 seconds ahead of Nerville. And then you've got Tanak around 5 seconds behind the Hyundai. And then we've got Latvia around 10 seconds off a podium. Ahead of Loeb by almost 10 seconds. And O'Shea in 6th. He's falling into clutches of Sordo in 7th. And then you've got Sudden, Meek and Mikkelsen rounding out the points by just a second ahead of Elvin Evans now. Who boys at 11th spot with Guanho, Eda Bertelli and Tiedemann. Man, what a fantastic rally it's been so far. I wish we had that level of grip when we were doing the esports. Bloody hell. Even though the times were slower than they were in the esports, the amount of grip you had, the amount of trust you had in the car is so much more. Like I could, for instance, on that Karlstad, for the first couple of corners, you might have seen I might have struggled in the esports event. But on this, yeah, I might have gone slightly wrong, but I could get the power immediately. Grip returns so quickly. But you just show the difference with the career, with all of the perks of that development tree compared to just the normal cars in the esports events. Really is quite a difference. As, oh god, the engine, transmission and steering are a bit buggered. So we can repair that quite. Like, everything's up to at least 90%, is it? Apart from the steering, we don't need that anyway. As next up it is Torsby Reverse, 5.7 kilometers roughly. And then the epic stage to end it all in the snow. Hopefully we can crown ourselves the victor. Before then, let's go for this very quick stage during the dawn.